Hi guys, welcome to another interesting tutorial on the channel. Today we'll be learning how to make a cargo pants pocket. If this looks like what you want to learn how to make, then please keep watching. So guys, I've gone ahead to cut out my pocket piece, measuring 11 inches width and 12 inches length. So I'll go ahead to fold this in by half an inch and then iron it out. I'll repeat the same steps for the four corners of this piece and then show you guys how it looks. So guys, this is how it looks after I was done. The next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and fold in 1 inch. Take note that this is on the length. I'm going to fold in 1 inch and then I will just sew on it. So guys, you can see how it looks after sewing on it. Like I said, this is measuring 1 inch. So guys, this is how the outer part looks. You can see how neat this looks. This is how yours should look. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to measure 1.5 inches. Just watch carefully to see the parts I'm measuring my 1.5 inches on. So after measuring, I'll just go ahead to use my rule to connect the points. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and also give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified each time I post a new video. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is to take this part like so, and then I'll go ahead to sew on it. I will run a stitch on it like so to the lower part, and then I'll also go ahead to flip it like so and then sew on this part as well. So basically we'll just be sewing on the lines and then sew it like so. So guys, this is how it looks after I was done. You can see how beautiful this is looking already. So the next thing I'm going to do is to turn it to the other side, and then I'll just go ahead and stitch this, but I'll be using 1.5 inches to sew this part. So I'll just go ahead to repeat the same step for the two parts like so. I repeat the same step for this other side. I'll go ahead to sew it down in with 1.5 inches and then show you guys how it looks. So guys, you can see how this looks. So you can just go ahead to trim off this excess so it doesn't appear bulky, and then you're good. So guys, you can see our pocket is already looking beautiful. I will go ahead to introduce another fresh fabric where I'll be sewing this. I'll be using a fabric piece for this for illustration purposes. So guys, on this piece I will go ahead and place my pockets like so, and then I will trace it out. I went ahead to tuck in the other parts of the pockets. Just watch carefully to understand. So I'll be able to trace it out. So after that, you can see, after that I'll just go ahead to bring it out, and then I'm going to sew on it like so. I'll just run a stitch straight down, and then I'll also run a stitch on the other part to the other side as well. So guys, I'll just go ahead to stitch this down and show you guys how it looks. Guys, this is how it looks after I was done. You can see how beautiful, how nice and neat it's looking. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go ahead and hold it down with a stitch like so. I'll just come down by about 1 inch. I'll do the same for the other side and show you guys how it looks. So guys, you can see how it looks after I was done. You can see how beautiful this looks. Then I'll just go ahead and set that aside and then work on my pocket cover. But then before that, I'll measure my pocket width. That's about 7 inches. I'll go ahead to cut that out on my pocket cover, adding allowance. This I'm cutting 2 pieces of this pocket cover. One is going to serve as the main piece and the other is going to serve as the lining. So I just went ahead to measure 8 inches on this piece, and then I went ahead to connect with a straight line. Then again, for my pocket length, I'll be using 4 inches. For my pocket cover length, guys, I'll be using 4 inches. So I'll just go ahead to connect like so and then cut out. So guys, this is it. You can see that there are 2 pieces here. I'll just go ahead to sew like so, and then like so, and show you guys how it looks. So guys, I'm done sewing and this is how it looks. I'll just go ahead to cut the edges like so and then trim off the excess seam allowance. So I'll just go ahead to flip this over, and then I will use my scissors to bring out the edges. Like I'll just use my scissors to push out the edges like so. Be careful with this step so you don't end up tearing up that part with your scissors. So guys, you can see how this looks already, looking beautiful. I'll just go ahead to run a top stitch on it and then show you guys how it looks. So guys, this is it. After I was done running a top stitch, I'll just go ahead now to place this on my piece, and then I'm going to sew it like so. So I'll show you guys how it looks. So guys, I'm done sewing and you can see how it looks. I'll just go ahead to run a top stitch on top like so. So guys, you can see the final result. You can see how beautiful this turned out to be. Cargo pants are usually known for having many pockets, so you can make as many pockets as you want and fix on the part of trousers you want to fix it. Please let me know in the comments if I should make a tutorial on how to cut and sew a cargo pant. And also please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to this channel. Bye, see you in my next one.